Hey, what's up everyone? It's time for more My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 5. Now, I've had to stop in the middle of recording a One Piece video with some really incredible episodes of One Piece to record this. So, like, there's a part of me that wants to go back to One Piece, but I really love MHA Vigilantes and I can't wait to watch more of this as well. So, we're gonna jump into it. Last episode, which was last episode? Last episode was the Ingenium episode. That was a really good episode. I loved that a lot. I think that might have been my favorite of the series, because I think it also had like the Knuckle Duster fight, where he's like fighting against that big monster and then he realizes that he doesn't have to hold back against these motherfuckers anymore. So yeah, there was some great stuff going on in that episode. I loved it a lot. I hope this show, you know, keeps up that vibe, because it was really great. So let's jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking the video, commenting down below, and subscribing to the channel, and go to my Patreon account for the full-length reaction, early access, exclusive videos, and lots of other great stuff for both this channel and my One Piece channel, Jent Watches One Piece. So let's jump into this. This is My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 5.
Oh hey, my place is close if you're feeling up.
Oh, are these like his uni friends?
Yeah, I'd love to see your place, Koichi. Same here. Let's go.
Oh my god. Please don't let the others like ruin him having uni
And
friends.
here we are.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's all right. No need to be shy. I've got plenty of snacks with your name on them.
Oh no.
I don't think anything's worth that price to me.
Oh. That's very sad. Hard for him to make friends in. At least harder for him to invite friends over.
Creep of a freshman Himawari force a girl into an abandoned building? Wouldn't take no for an answer.
Well, he's just an idiot.
It goes to show you can never judge a book by its cover.
He shouldn't have been grabbing the girl and trying to pull her
Like
in,
that would go
for
after
sure.
anyone. So
At least I've got this place. And it's more space than most people have.
He looks on the bright side. He did just want friends, though.
I really...
Old man, if you gotta smoke, have the courtesy to do it outside.
You got friends here now, kinda.
Did you? You're gonna make me die so young.
we all die someday.
Spare me the philosophy. Told you my pants can't catch me smelling like I'm the ant who doesn't get invited.
Aww. That's really cute. Bam, 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 bam. Judgment.
According to the police, the suspect is one Iaro Temba.
Seems like it'd be hard for him to hide.
And to aid the police in their continued efforts, heroes have been added to the search.
Oh my god. Whoa. Who the fuck is this?
Is that a surprise? I'll remind you that I live here after all.
Yeah. You keep saying it.
Well, you're not taking the
Anyway,
hint.
You got anything to drink?
Is that for you? Should you really just be eating
So
the
what's
single
up to this
pudding
book
that's in there?
It.
I can't. This one's the only costume for me. There! Every time I wear it, I feel my courage explode.
It seriously means that much to you?
That was mine.
Yeah.
Eat that pudding later.
It's in his fridge, isn't it?
Well, you could have said something if you wanted it so bad. Can't blame you.
It's really not a big deal.
Aw.
But seriously can't back down from a fight, huh?
She can't admit wronghood.
Yes, next time I'm out buying snacks, I'll make sure to stock up enough for you too.
Aw.
Buy something that suits you instead of patching up that crummy old thing.
It's not crummy!
He likes
Say
it.
whatever you want about me, but as soon as you make it about the hoodie, you've crossed the line.
I like that.
Okay.
Silver Age edition with authentic colors. Try
Nice.
to say this isn't awesome.
Some of them look
Just try.
awesome.
So you don't have the full collection?
Used to. I gave that one to a kid.
Oh.
I won't make the hero course if I can't even show up on time.
This hoodie right here. This is a kind of cool looking one.
Hold on. I don't know the streets of Tokyo. Someone help!
There's a child in the river! Someone called the
Oh,
cops!
did he save a
The
kid?
fire department!
Or else my exam.
Did he save a kid and it ironically made it so he couldn't be a hero?
Don't fear.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, it's cold! The current's quick! Help! Oh, it's shallow. Isn't that nice?
Aw.
Didn't expect an ice cold bath first thing this morning.
That guy's
Hey,
Quirk is
where
having
my hoodie ran off to? We could use it right now.
dryers.
Here.
I'll be okay. For him.
Aw.
No, the hero test!
And then he had to rush off to the hero chest, right? And he
That's how
probably
it
didn't
went.
make it.
And by the time I got there, I was too late to take the exam.
Yeah.
When I was just a kid, a brave man jumped in the river to save my life.
Aw.
That's how I wound up on this path.
This chance to be a hero? Who saved you that day?
I'd recognize that pink hair anywhere.
Oh.
The scamp became a hero. I think
That's
good enough. for me.
that's a fantasy he was
The
having.
dumbest thing I've ever heard. Your dream and become a real hero. How stupid can you be? I'm leaving.
Wait, what? But it's a nice story. Shouldn't you be seeing me in a new light?
Try not being such a pushover for once. And hey, punk, that boy whose name you don't know.
Uh-huh. It was
Well,
her.
he was me.
I'd
Not a boy, you poover.
I'll talk about it in discussion. Aww.
Back. Ever since that day, I haven't stopped thinking about him. And to think, he saved me again.
Wow.
But I still
It's meant to
haven't found
be.
a way to thank him.
Seriously can't back down from a fight, huh?
Just what do you know? I can be nice if I feel like it.
Oh, did you get him a snack from the bakery or something?
I'm sorry for messing up your exam back then.
Oh.
I've never had a doubt whether you have what it takes to be a hero.
What happened to the...
The fact I'm alive is
Wasn't she
proof.
holding an extra bag?
If you want to know what
I saw
think,
something fall.
Always been a real hero.
Mm.
You okay? Forget something?
It's not that. I just had something I needed to tell you.
Oh, she's so cute.
Well, spit it out. Come on.
I mean, he's got to be here most of the time, especially not, you know, during non-work hours.
Ain't this stuff for chicks and kids?
Like it, keep your grubby paws off.
Now Koichi doesn't have pudding
Bring any for me?
either.
That cup's supposed to be for you.
Didn't you, like, have something to say?
Poor Koichi.
Not again.
Why do you think she even bothered coming
It's hard
over?
dealing with tsundere sometimes.
Yeah, right. If only it were that easy.
Oh, she looks kind of cute in that hoodie. Wow. This is very nice.
Hey,
Well, guess what? Deal is back.
wanna try?
Shit, man. Oh, God, dude. Oh, this music's cool.
Whenever there's trouble, the crawler. Am I crazy? Or is that the hardening guy we caught the other day?
Yeah.
When you put it like that, it almost sounds like you're trying to protect the villain from the police.
You are dead! Come here, crawler!
Oh, he knows your name.
He got my name right there.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be happy about that.
Yeah, take
They're
every
usually trying to get you.
take every win you can get.
Away from all the civilians, so I'll take it.
Too bad Gramps isn't around today.
Yeah, where is he?
Sorry, busy.
Oh.
Lady
actually has a life?
Or he's chasing down leads on the bees or something.
Nah.
It's filling with a hardening quirk. Someone call the cops.
You do it. Don't you have a phone? Oh my God.
Moving way faster than last time.
It's a better batch of trigger, I'm imagining. Oh, the bees watching.
Both in his psychological aggression and the Quirk's strength. Ugh. Sounds so clinical. When
It must be useful for them when they can use their
Rather
same
than check
person
out our
multiple
subject's
times.
Toughness for myself. You wouldn't believe what they pay me for this crap, though.
Oh my God, the animation's cool. Knuckle? Or the person at the start of the episode with the swords? Yeah.
Interesting.
Who is this? Oh, cool. Really good animation in this episode.
Can I ask your name?
I'm Stendhal.
Stendhal.
Meddler like yourself. We'll meet again.
Wait, his voice. Oh, it's Stain. Because I was like, that voice sounds like Stain.
How cool this guy was.
And it is, because he uses the swords
Slice of
and...
his sword.
He said he's an older dude who used to go to his school. Some kick claims he's super manly and doesn't abide criminals.
Okay.
I guess they told him about us, and he said he'd like to meet up in person.
The legendary
Restaurant
alum.
in front of the station work?
The Naruhata share a sense of justice. If only these hidden heroes could be more everyone, right? I'll be sure to do my part.
Being working on the same level as Stain.
Folks just based on their own sense of right and wrong is a slippery slope. Figured that was common sense.
I mean, true,
What?
but
Am I the weird one? Could be. It's not like what you said was wrong.
why'd you say it? Out of all people.
What up? Just you?
What?
Where's the...
It's him?
Oh, have you met before?
Yeah, he's like a horrible
You know
dude.
your friend is a sharp.
What, you guys think I'm some kind of hellish monster?
Yes!
Oh,
Because of every experience with you.
but like, dude, what's to call him?
You're the Dobson murder man!
That sums it up. About it.
Who cares? He can shove it!
I mean, yeah, he was horrible. Weren't they like taking pictures of Pop's body and they were gonna post them online and shit? And also, he tried to murder.
So your eyes don't harden with the rest of your body.
Mmm.
When your focus falters from pain and fear.
That's absolutely Stain's voice.
When you wield power without conviction, that's called crime. When a person's single sword stroke, I eliminate your crime.
Oh! Jesus.
Judgment.
Oh, cool.
Next is him.
Makes sense, honestly. And Hachisuka's enjoying that.
Oh, that's sick.
I agree, Hachisuka. That was a great episode. So I want to say at the top of this discussion that, like, you know, if you've been watching these reactions, you already know that... I'm just gonna, like, move this from the camera real quick. You already know that I own the manga of Vigilantes. I've read the manga of Vigilantes, right? Read it years and years ago. So, like, basically, I read it as it was coming out from, like, halfway into the end. I mean, I read the whole thing, but, you know, like, that's... I started reading it when it was about halfway in, and then I read it live to the end. I'm mentioning that now to say... I want to assure you guys, I'm not faking my reactions when like stuff happens and I'm like, oh, it was her. Oh, wow. Oh, that's Stain. You know, like I'm not using my knowledge from the manga and going like, whoa, that's crazy. I genuinely forget. Like I've forgotten almost everything. I remember a few, and I'll tell you guys when things come up that I remember. So now that we've seen Stain, and like now that I've realized that Stain, I do kind of remember that Stain was in it, and I remember one scene. Like I do remember one scene that hasn't happened yet. There's the whole Pop Step being the kid that he saved when he was younger. I didn't remember that at all. Like even now that we've seen it, I don't remember reading that. But I think that's really cute. But I don't remember that at all. But I did during this, like while we were watching that, and we saw the flashback, and then we saw his fantasy of like what the kid would have been. I saw the pink hair and I went, well, Pop Step has pink hair. And then I went, wait, Pop Step has pink hair. And then I put it together and I was about to say it. And then I was like, hang on, maybe I shouldn't say it because like, you know, I shouldn't be making predictions in a series I technically know. But that's the thing. I'm getting so caught up in this series, and also I don't remember most of the stuff that that it just is it's causing me to treat it like any other series and treating it like a series that I haven't seen before. But really, it's just like, it's like I'm watching it, or I'm experiencing the story for the first time, but then every once in a while it's like there's like one scene that I'll go like, oh, that scene, I remember that now, and then for the rest of it it's just all new stuff. So anyway, I just wanted to say that off the top, because I promise you guys, I'm never inauthentic with these reactions. These are always exactly the way that I'm actually experiencing a thing. I don't fake my reactions because it's not very fun to do that, and I'd probably do a bad job at it anyway. And I'm not gonna ruin my own experience of these series if I can help it, you know. I'm trying to enjoy the shows first and foremost, and then make a good video is second priority, kind of, you know. Like, enjoying the shows I feel like makes a good video, so I focus more on that than to like play anything up for the camera. So yeah, I really liked this episode. I did like that pop step twist. It's a very nice little reveal, you know. He saved someone who he thought was a boy when he was young. Turns out it was Pop Step that he saved, and she still has the jacket, and she was gonna return it, but then Knuckles there, and she gets embarrassed because it's already hard to like open up, but then to be like that emotional in front of Knuckle as well is too much for her. And then she turns on her defense mechanisms as well, where it's like when anyone is trying to push on why exactly she's changing her behavior, she gets super defensive. Like, she's incredibly defensive. That's like her biggest quality, is that she just like, I mean, what Koichi said in this episode was true. Like, you can't back down from a fight at all, can you? Like, as soon as someone challenges you on anything, you will not let it go. And I know a lot of people in my life who are like that. They will never admit they're wrong, really, and they will never back down if someone like even implies that they've done something wrong. They will argue against it over and over and over and over. I know a lot of people like that. So it's not an unrealistic character trait. But then also it falls into the tsundere trope, so it works for anime as well. Luckily, I'm the kind of person who that never really bothers me, especially when it's like a girl. it never bothers me in a show. Some people, that sort of character trait will really, really piss them off. But I'm not one of those people, and it makes me sad when people are like that, because there's, you know, fun things about the character other than that, and I feel like I can really understand why her reactions are like that, so it doesn't bother me too much. I wonder, like Koichi says, like, I wonder what would have happened if I did make the hero exam. Like, would I have gotten in? Would I have become a hero? I feel like he could have. Like, because I imagine he wasn't going to a UA hero exam. I imagine he was going to a different hero school. UA's one he probably wouldn't have passed. But another hero course, as long as it wasn't, what are they called? Shiketsu. As long as it wasn't Shiketsu as well, who was supposed to be like almost on par with UA. You know, if it's just a sort of a lower ranked hero school, I don't see why not, you know? Like, I feel like that kind of makes sense for him. So yeah, I feel like he could have made it, but I guess it's hard to know, like, how difficult would it have been, and how good was he at using his powers then? Because we've kind of seen him do rapid improvement over these few episodes. But yeah, I mean, when he was like really gung-ho about being a hero, maybe he would have come up with stuff during the exam that really would have helped him. I don't know. And yeah, so Stain So we've seen Stain. Currently, he calls himself STENDHAL, or maybe that's his name. Did we ever know Stain's name in MHA? I don't think so. I think he was only known by Stain throughout the whole thing. Or the whole thing that we've seen in the anime so far. Remember, I am not a manga reader of the MHA original series. So I don't know, you know, it could be, there could be an epilogue in MHA that has his name in it or whatever. But from what I know, his name has not been spoken from what I remember. And he calls himself STENDHAL right now. But he's got like a full like Deathstroke design going on with him. Like, I wonder if he was inspired by Deathstroke. I think, yeah, it feels closest to Deathstroke out of any other characters I can think of, I think. So yeah, like I wonder if that's the vibe, and it's really cool. But then, like, what makes him change all that up? Like, why doesn't he wear all that cool shit in the future? Not sure yet. But it seems like he's gonna go kill the legendary alum in the you know, douchebag dude. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how that goes as well. I thought I had way more to discuss about that episode, but I actually kind of don't. I think I've discussed everything I want to discuss, but it was a good episode. I really liked it. So yeah, anyway, that is My Hero Academia Vigilantes episode 5. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.